We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Night for Cleveland, the center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now a throw over, and they got him. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
I love that pitch right there. An aggressive fastball that catches the corner. The hitter knew it was coming and still couldn't do anything with it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Leury Garcia.
Now pitch on the way.
No, that's too high. Ball.
In there, 2-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim
Here
Anderson.
comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Anderson is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Digging in, Jose Abreu. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Gonzalez looks in. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Franmil.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Reyes.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here's the pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Cesar Hernandez.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Two balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Roberto Perez.
As a look, now the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The designated hitter,
First
Edwin
offering on its way.
Encarnacion.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting
So
fifth.
one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
Grandal.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeehaw!
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number
Batting
2.
fifth. The third baseman, Yoan.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Moncada.
Yoan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Gonzalez looks in. Here's his offering. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Tyler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Greg.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yep.
Allen, a 27-year-old, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And that misses 2-2.
Playing 2-2.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 35.
Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado. He drew a walk his first time up. And he lays off there, 1-0.
1-0.
That's inside, 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Ball, no. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he struck him out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. And the pitch. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Adam Engel, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder, Adam Engel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Garcia.
The pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fouled off. The 1-1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
3-2 full count. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. To third. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Anderson.
Gonzalez steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
In there, 1-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And it's fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
So now Carlos Santana.
Carlos.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Behind 0-2 now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Abreu moving to his left, and that ends the inning. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now.
For the White Sox.
Pitch on the
first
way.
baseman, Jose Abreu.
Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
In there, 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The batter, the designated
Edwin
hitter.
Encarnacion now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw over to the bag. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now batting.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Now batting. Third
Digging in to try it again, Yohan Moncada, a base hit in his first trip. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jordan Luplow. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-1 the count. Moncada trying to get there, and that's going to land foul. Now here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Giving chase is Jimenez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Pitch on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Too high, and it's 3-0. No runs, no hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the. Now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Jimenez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Luplow is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Up next for Chicago, Tyler Naquin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now
so bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Line towards center field. Mercado is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Greg Allen. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The right fielder, number 1, Greg.
First delivery
Allen.
to him on the way.
No.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Oscar Mercado. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
This one's flared out toward left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. No hits to this point. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now both runners on the move. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Wow, that's up onto the patio. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready once again, Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Franmil Reyes.
First pitch on its way.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Santana now.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 3 runs already home here. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Garcia has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Leury Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Digging in once again, Tim Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here it comes. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jose Abreu is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Two and 2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Anderson, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This is in the air out to right. Allen is back in. Plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 0-for-2. He's flown out twice. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throw down to third. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping into the box, Jordan Luplow. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Cesar Hernandez is on deck. Full count now, 3-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batter.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Cishek is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are two keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. One, limit the base on balls. Two, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Sandy Leon will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Adam Pletko gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 45.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0. Pletko, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Here now the 2-2. And right into the shift. Glove by Santana, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now for the White Sox, Yohan Moncada. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the White Sox.
So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Now a curveball misses inside. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. In for strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Allen. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 1, Greg Allen.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball inside.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two pitches fouled away. Mm. 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Moncada's there for it, and there's one gone. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Strike.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Up next for Cleveland.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
High in the air down the right field line. Naquin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Tyler
Oliver Perez is on a pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Standing in, Adam Engel. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Adam Engel.
Here comes the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Swing, and he pops him up. Santana has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, second
Back to
baseman.
the top of the White Sox
Leo
lineup
Reyes.
now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Right.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this
The
point.
third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez. Could have been 3 and 1. Instead, it's 2 and 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, designated.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frenlo Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Outside, 2 and 1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2 and 2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
On deck, Carlos Santana. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting, the first
So
baseman,
striding forward now, Carlos Santana. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Santana will take the turn and head for second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
the left fielder, number 8, Jordan Luplo.
Jake Bowers will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Bowers.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Tim Anderson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Nick Whitgren is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Number 62, Nick Whitgren.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Abreu.
From the stretch. Whitgren, a California-born ball player. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. A ball and a strike. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Count is full. 3-2.
And that's low, ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And it's fouled away. 2 out here and a runner at second. The White Sox down to their last strike. To the right side and through, a base hit. Abreu is on his way home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to get a little too greedy when he didn't need to be, and this ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Tribe rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Gio Gonzalez earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base.